Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, and others. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening wherever you are. Hello, everybody. My name is Bard. I'm the founder of Unleashed, and I'm here to give you an introduction about the platform and a tour. Man, let me. But before I start, I would like to first say thank you to all my developers, the team of Pixel Pioneers, Corey, Enoch. You guys did an amazing job. Also, thank you to the beta testers as well as the other users for being here right now. So let me guide you through. First of all, let me tell you what Unleash is about for those of you who don't know. So if you go to unleash.com, you will be brought to this page. Let's go here. New here, learn more about Unleash. Now, I know a lot of y'all are familiar with this page. It will tell you everything you need to know about Unleashed. And you can click here to learn more about us. So, first of all, I would like to address something in regards to the why there was such a huge delay when it came to the development of Unleashed. I know I have reached out to some of you, especially the beta testers, months ago. Well, honestly, creating a platform like Unleashed turned out to be a lot more complicated than we first imagined. There were quite a few challenges along the way, and from financial limitations to making sure everything we build is secure, reliable, and compliant with online regulations. We didn't just want to rush things out, we wanted to deliver a platform that works, that's safe, and truly support trainers and users the way it's meant to. There were also times when a few of our team members have had health emergencies and we had to take a step back. As for me personally, I rather have my team rest and recover, rather than pressuring them to keep moving forward. And when, especially when their well-being is at stake, so I rather them, just we step back a little bit, let them rest before we move forward. So yes, it took longer than expected, but every delay came with lessons. We use that time to refine tests and make sure that when Unleash launches, it's something we can all be proud of. It might not look flashy or over the top, but it delivers what it promises. And that's what matters the most. Our motto has always been simple: to provide the tools you, the trainer, needs to build your fitness empire and earn financially doing what you love. So let's move forward about what is Unleash for those of you who don't know. So Unleash is a digital fitness platform to empower fitness professionals. Whether you're a personal trainer, yoga instructor, martial arts coach, or even a wellness guide, this is a space to grow. You can host live stream sessions, share content, sell digital products, and build your own fitness brand all in one place. It's like an all in one hub to connect you with your audience, monetize your expertise, and create your own fitness empire online. And as for our story, well, you can read more about us here, learn more about our story. Let's go. Oops. Okay, let's go here. So here you can see everything about our story and how we got here when it came to building, how I got here and when it came to building Unleashed. So, what inspired Unleashed is Unleashed was inspired by the idea that so many talented trainers and coaches struggle to find a space that truly supports them. Most platforms out there focuses on big influencers or complicated systems that don't really serve independent trainers. We want to change that. I wanted to create something that gives trainers real control, a fair and simple, sustainable way to earn through their passion. And that's how Unleash came to life as a place built for trainers by people who understands the challenges trainers face. Because I myself used to be well, not a big trainer or anything. I used to be a sales representative for a dojo, and from then on, I trained kids taekwondo and also kickboxing. So, and from there on was my first experience as being a trainer, and I know the struggle. And when I was working on a cruise ship, I've met other trainers as well, and I know how difficult it is for them because it's not just about training people; it's everything that comes into it. It comes in like sales, marketing, all of this, challenges that trainers face. I mean, remember when the pandemic happened? It was really difficult. It hit a lot of trainers hard, and they didn't know where to go, what to do. They try their best, but it's still a struggle and it's a challenge in the end of the day. So that's why I created this platform, because never again. This is the type of platform that will help them, and hopefully it will, without breaking their bank. And the great thing about Unleash is that's the reason why it is free, so that anyone can start. Even if you have financial issues, you can just create an account and start earning. So let's go to our vision. From here, you can see our vision. All right, our vision and mission. So our vision is to become the most trusted platform that empowers trainers to thrive in the digital fitness world, not just to survive, but to grow their brand, their income, their community. And our mission is to give every fitness professionals, no matter where they're from, the tools, exposure, opportunities that they need to build a successful online business. Whether it's through subscriptions, live stream, digital products, community engagement, we want Unleash to be the foundation that helps you turn your passion into a sustainable career. Did you know that I'm pretty sure, because since most of you are trainers, but for those of you who are not, did you know that when it comes to being a fitness professional, 80% those who pursue this field quit. 80%. Roughly around 20-ish are still working as a personal trainer, but they're barely making enough. They're still grinding, they're still trying to find the sales, trying to find the clients, trying to market themselves. So they're doing okay, but just okay. And then you have the 6%, 6 to 8% who actually made it. What I mean by made it is they getting like 5 to 6 figures. They even millions sometimes. They get brand deals, and they're working in some sort of luxury gym or luxury hotel where they're paying them a lot of money. So they're doing well. But still, you have to think about those who are only 20% just making it, and then 80% quit. Is a sad situation. That's why with Unleash, by building Unleash, we want to, it is now a pyramid, but we want to, widen that spectrum so that more people who pursue fitness as a career would have no worries, who are given the opportunity to actually strive and earn and make this career into a thriving career. And on that note, so if you share this mission, I would like to see this vision achieved. And you can visit our information page and send a donation if you want to help us continue building a better platform to support fitness professional everywhere. So you can go to home, the information page. If you want to make a donation, you can click right here. Hey, no, that's join now. I'm sorry. You have to click here, support and help us build a better platform to fitness community, so we can invest on making a better platform, not only just for the users, but also for the trainers. Yes, but so users may send voluntary non-refundable support payment to Unleash to help maintain and improve the platform. But these are not charitable donations and do not grant ownership benefits or tax deduction, just to make things clear. And to let you guys know, we at Unleashed have, when it comes to payment gateways, we have partnered with Stripe. So the reason why we partnered with Stripe is because we chose Stripe because it's a trusted, secure, global, recognized payment platform that allows us to process transactions safely, comply with financial regulations, and pay trainers seamlessly. Building our own payment system would have required massive resources, complex compliance checks, and ongoing security maintenance. So, partnering with Stripe lets us focus on improving the Unleash experience while still offering a reliable and professional payment solution. So, it's easier for not only us, but also for you guys as well. So, if you want to learn more about Unleash, please visit the information page. You can see how it works, our FAQs, and our terms and conditions. And these are very important. So, without further ado, let me bring you to our dashboard back here. So, as you can see, this is your typical sign up page where you can either sign up via Google or sign up manually. So let me open a trainer's page. Oh wait, let me open a user's page instead. So you can see what is like the user's perspective. Now here you go, as you can see. Now a lot of you might be thinking, this looks pretty familiar. And yes, it's inspired by your typical social medias like Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, X. The reason why because we want it to be simple. There's no point of putting everything flashy because we want to do it simple so that you can easily adapt. Any user can easily adapt. Just go in, they know what to do, they know how everything functions. So let me show you. So as you can see, home, this is where your feed is going to be. All feeds from the trainers are going to be shown down here. If you want to post something, you can, right? You can also include an image, a video link, URL. You can also create a quiz for your users, followers. You can also do a poll for them as well. And once you're done, you just create post and that's it. Now, pretty straightforward, right? Pretty simple. This is gonna be easy. So notification is all the notification that you get from your trainer. If the trainer is posting anything new, it will be shown in notification or when they message you. Let me show you about message right here below. This is where you can search your messages, and this is where you can search your trainer. So let's say I choose my trainer right here. Yeah, you can message them. Let me disable this. All right, so this is where, let me wait for loading. All right, so this is where you can message them down here, right? As you can see, And you can also include files if you want to. If you click on that, attach a file. And now this is for you users. You can also send tips. You click on here, send tips supports your trainer with a token of thanks for their time, effort, and motivation. Now moving forward, you can go to bookmark. So for bookmark, let's say you're interested in something that your trainer posts and you want to come back to it at some point. Down here you can see that's the bookmark button. Then you click back to your bookmark and it will show you that post. If you don't want to see it, just unbookmark it and it's gone. Let me show you regarding posts. So post, as you can see here from your trainer, you can then like it or you can comment on it. Now let's move forward to subscription. This is where you can subscribe to a trainer and or you can cancel a subscription. Now it's pretty empty, of course, because it's just this testing page itself. But as more trainers come in, these are all going to be filled up, and you can subscribe to them. You can cancel your subscription here, or you can manage your subscription and payment method up here. So let me click on that. As you can see, Unleash limited partners with Stripe for simplified billing. So from here, you can cancel your subscription or change your credit card, your payment method, and it show you all the bills and invoices below. Now let's return to Unleashed. So as you can see up here, you can see the subscription that is active, the subscription that you have canceled, the subscription that has expired. Let's move to explore trainers. It's the same thing. We will accumulate once more people are joining. So let me show you, for example, you as a user wants to subscribe to this trainer. So you click subscribe, then you choose which plan you want to subscribe to. All right, then you just subscribe, and that's it. That's when you can then see the trainer's profile and all the services that they provide. You can also see if trainer provide free subscription. So you can see all the suggested trainers here, trainers and users and creators. Now let's move to product. Okay, but before we move to product, let's say you view a trainer's profile. So you can see the trainer's profile right here. You see their username, their descriptions, and their websites. You can see their posts, their products, what they're selling. If you click on it, you can just, if you're interested, you can buy now. Explore trainers, view profile. All right. Then if you click on here, this tab, it will show all the events the trainers is having. So they can have a physical event or a live stream event. Now, just an FYI, Unleash does not provide a pre-purchase option. The reason why that we don't do pre-purchase option is because of refund purposes. So let's say you a user pre-purchase an event or live stream. For example, the trainer couldn't make it on that day, so they need to reschedule. So what happened to the one, the users who already paid for the live stream? So you can see the dilemma. Then you have to refund that amount. So the thing is, we do encourage trainers to find alternative offers instead of full refunds. The reason why because the 20% platform fee and Stripe processing fee are non-refundable because these costs are already incurred by the platform, the payment processor when the transaction is processed. Even if a refund is issued, Unleash has already provided the service infrastructure, and Stripe has completed its payment process, so these fees can't be returned. So it's better to find alternative ways to satisfy the member, like offering a free class or digital product without taking a full financial hit. That's why we do encourage, like, no, that's why there's no pre-purchase to avoid all of that complication. So instead of something, so how do you purchase a live stream? It will be available on the day itself. Instead, right now, as you can see, live stream, the day is going to be somewhere in the future. You can see the information of the live stream itself. And if you as user is interested, they can click on join waitlist. So you have been successful added to the waitlist. Come back within an hour before scheduled live stream to complete your purchase for this event. So an hour before, based on this date, so it starts on the 19th October, 9 a.m. So around 8 a.m., this button is going to be open for purchase so that users can then join. So as for physical events, on the other hand, it's only view details. The same reason why is because, let's say, a user attends a physical event somewhere at the gym or at the park where they're supposed to meet you and you're not there. So then, oh goodness, I already paid for this class. I want a refund. So for physical events, instead, it's only for user to go to the event where you have scheduled it and then pay you the trainer directly. I know we don't get anything from this, but for safety wise and security wise, this is the only option. So for live stream, it's the same thing. Like if you suddenly, you, the trainer, have to reschedule, or for example, if the user missed your live stream but already paid, then the whole complications about refund is going to be, difficult. So that's the reason why. So for live stream, is only payments are only available on the event itself an hour before. For physical events, the person has to go to wherever event that you are holding it, then meet you and pay you directly. Now let's move forward, and you can see from the grid view, or you can see it from the calendar view. So you can see this trainer, what events they have in the future. Let's move forward to products. Straightforward. These are all the products this trainer is offering, and or the one that you are subscribed to, and this is the one that you have purchased. Now let's move to events. Oh, this is the one I explained earlier. So you can see the upcoming event, live event, and past event. And this is your profile. So you can edit your profile. You can change your banner. You can change the image of your main profile, your username, name, your bio, your location, and your website. You can change your password as well, and you can also delete your account. Let me click on that. Now, let you guys know deleting your account is permanent. And just a disclaimer as well, if you're a trainer, you need to create a Stripe Express, right? So when you delete an account for Unleash, it does not delete your Stripe. It does not delete your Stripe Connect. It only deletes your Unleash account. Just an FYI. So which means you have to go to Stripe Express account and you need to delete it from there. And the reason why is because deleting Unleash account only removes your access to your platform and any associated data. Your Stripe Express account is separate, legally owned, and managed by Stripe. So it remains actively unless you close it directly through Stripe. This ensures that payout, tax records, and financial obligations stay accurate and secure. Right? So that you guys know. And let me show you forward to. Oh no, not here. And we'll move down to more. So you can see the dark theme. You can change it to your dark theme if it's that looks better for you. And you can learn more about us, report an issue. If you feel anyone is abusing the platform, spamming or bullying, even posting sexual content, which is against our policy, no sexual content, please report to us. Now, let me show you in regards to being a trainer. Now, since we are partnered with Stripe, Stripe is only eligible to certain countries. So, for those of you who wants to become a trainer, there's an option right here, become a trainer. When you click on it, become a trainer and start building your fitness empire. Start now, and it will bring you to this trainer's information page. It will let you know everything you need to know about the platform and what it entails. So let me go through this quickly, the FAQs. How much do I earn in Unleash? So trainers keep 80% of all sales on the platform, including subscription, live stream, digital product sales, and tips. Unleash takes 20% platform fee. Please note that Stripe transaction fees are also applied. This typically includes 2.9% plus 30 cents per payment, with additional costs of international cards or currency conversion. For full details, visit Stripe pricing. Second one, why the platform use Stripe and why should I create a Stripe Express account? Unleash use Stripe to securely process all payments, ensuring your earnings from subscription, tips, and digital products and live streams are safe and delivered on time. Creating a Stripe Express account allows you to receive payouts directly to your bank account, manage your earnings, and track transactions easily. It's quick to set up, fully secure, and help you get paid faster while keeping Unleash compliant with global payment regulations. So, which countries can create a Stripe Express account for Unleash? Stripe Express accounts are available in countries where Stripe operates. This allows trainers from eligible countries to securely receive payouts from subscription, tips, digital product sales, and live streams on Unleashed. If you're unsure whether your country is supported, check the official Stripe country list to see if you can sign up. So, what if I chose the wrong country? So, for example, if you chose the wrong country, when the country you select during sign up is linked to your Stripe Express account and cannot be changed directly on Unleashed. If you selected the wrong country, you need to either update your existing Stripe Express account or contact Stripe support to delete the account and start over. And it's important to make sure to choose the country that matches the bank account you plan to connect, as this affects payouts and currency handling. I know it's very strict, but this is a good thing because once everything is set up and you're good to go, and you don't have to worry about anything else. So, is Unleash a get? I got this question from a friend of mine. She has, is Unleash a get rich quick platform? No. Unleash is not a get rich quick platform. It provides fitness professionals with the tools and resources to grow their business, like subscriptions, live stream, digital products, and messaging features. Think of it like joining a gym. You know, you join a gym because you want to get fit. But here's the thing: joining gives you access to weights, machines, and space, but it's up to you to put in the work to see results. Success depends on your effort, consistency, and creativity. And if you want to learn more about frequently asked questions, which I do encourage for you to read, just click on here to view more. And if you're ready to launch, before you start, let me click here, become a trainer. So this is what I'm talking about. Create a creator's account. To start receiving payouts, you'll need to create a Stripe Connect account. Please ensure that the country you select matches the country of the bank account you plan to link. Once your details are submitted, they are locked for security reasons. By proceeding, you confirm that you have read, understood, and agreed all information provided, including our terms and condition, FAQ, cookies policy, and other applicable policies. So if you click here, you can see all the countries which are eligible for Unleashed to join as a trainer. And if your country is not there, you can check at Stripe, and hopefully in the future it will be available. So now let me move to let me show you how the onboarding process is going to look like. So this is just a test setup. Once you create that you're interested in becoming a trainer button, it will then bring you to the onboarding process. So this is just a test account. Let's click on the test code. All right, so as you can see, Stripe needs to verify your personal details. As I mentioned earlier, is please make sure that whatever name that information that you're going to provide here matches the bank that you're going to link it with. So it asks for your legal name, your email, date of birth, and as you can see here, once you choose a country, you can't change it. And then your contact number. Now, just to let you guys know, this is not on us, this is on Stripe. And if you're wondering, does Unleash gain access or data in regards to onboarding process of Stripe Connect? No. Unleash does not gain access to personal or financial data during the Stripe Connect onboarding process. All sensitive information, including identity verification and bank account details, is handled directly by Stripe. So the platform only processes data it actually sees, keeping both trainers and members' information secure and private. So we only know your email because you sign up using your email, and that's it. We don't know your password. We don't know all the information that you put into Stripe Express. We can't even go into your Stripe Express account. This is for, again, for security reasons. And yeah, just to let you guys know. So you can fill up all here, your industry. So most of you could be only a soul and your website, etc., etc. You get where I'm going with this. So once you become a trainer, once everything is approved, you create your Stripe Express account. Let's go to a trainer's dashboard, what it will look like once you become a trainer on Stripe, on Unleash. So here you go. So you have all these menus as a trainer, statistics, subscription. Let me show you one by one. So statistic, pretty straightforward. It tells you how much product you have sold, how much product you have, and how much product you have purchased, your user has purchased from you, etc., etc. But just to let you guys know, this amount, what you see here, is just a quick overview. It's not totally accurate because it does not include the 20% platform fee, doesn't include the Stripe fee, and if you're doing any refund, it is not included here. So it's best to go to your Stripe dashboard to see your information, a more accurate information. And if, for example, if you want to do any refunds, as I mentioned earlier, you have no choice. You want to do refunds, you can do refunds through your Stripe dashboard once you've created a Stripe Express account. So this is just an overview. So let's go to subscribers. These are all the users that are subscribed to you. You can message them individually here, or you can block them in case they, annoy you or something. These are the active ones, and these are the one that has canceled their subscription. And you can see from here the blocked users. You can choose to unblock them later on. So let's go to digital vaults. These are all the digital products you have that you are giving to your users. Create a product up there, product name, product price, description, your thumbnail image, and this is where you can put your product. Now, just to let you guys know, only safe files are allowed to be uploaded on the platform. So this includes images, videos, as well as documents like PDFs or Word, something like that. Potentially harmful files are not allowed. For example, like RAR files, zip, exe. The reason why is those type of files most likely will have might I'm just saying infected with malware, with viruses. So we avoid those type of files entirely. Only safe files you can upload here. And you can see your digital vault, and if you want to delete or you want to edit, so once you, let's say you click delete, this item will be permanently deleted and cannot be restored. Just to let you guys know, once you delete, it's gone. Now let's go to events right here. As you can see, there's all upcoming live. And you can see it as a calendar view as well. As a trainer, boom, you can click on that, and it has the information card about that event. Let's go back to grid view. Okay, here. This is how you create an event. You click on that. Event title, the cover image, event type. You can choose physical or live stream. Payment type, free, or you want to charge it. Choose your date. For example, if I choose this at 9 a.m. Okay, so 17 and 10 a.m. so 1 hour. So if this is a recurring event, you just click on that. Frequency, is it daily, weekly, or monthly? And how many times is recurring? Twice, 3 times, or 4 times? So for example, if you put in daily and you put in 4, which means this event will be starting at this, ongoing for 3 days, 3 to 4 days. If you choose 4, okay, on and on. And for week, meaning based on this day, let's say if you every week at the same time is going to be the same event. And if you put in monthly, which means each month at the same date is going to be the same event. So you can play around with this and see which one fits you, or you can, if it's not a recurring event, it's a one-time thing. Boom, one-time thing. Just close this. And just to let you guys know, the time zone that you set this up based on your current location. So let's say you set this up at 9 a.m., 10 a.m. UK time. Let's say someone from India, okay, see your post. This will be modified based on their time zone. All right, that's how it works. So, for example, if you want to create a live stream and your focus is people from India, then you have to calculate, okay, what time do I want this live stream to start on their time? Then you set it up here, do your calculations on based on your time, but if you're thinking about their time as well. Okay, if you want them to start 9 a.m. at 10 a.m. India time, for example, then you have to calculate, okay, in the UK, what time would that be? Then you set it up. That's why I do encourage you to create two accounts. One is the trainer account, and another one is a normal user account. You can use different emails so that you can see on the user perspective what they see. Now let's move forward. You can edit here. Okay, let's see. Let's join the live stream. Okay, for trainers, you can join straight away, but for it will be locked until the day itself. So let me show you about Unleashed live stream functionalities. So as you can see, this is me. You can choose your camera, your microphone, your speaker. You can choose your effect, your background, wherever you want to put it, right? This is pretty much your typical setting when it comes to live stream. Or you can add your own custom background. So let's say if I join this, there you go. So you can see the people who join this live stream. It will be a lot of names here. You can see and you can mute them. You can also, yeah, all that stuff. You can chat with them. You can click chat down here. It's loading. Okay, there you go. You can react. Choose all the emoticons you want to choose. You can raise your hand and you can share. And that's pretty much it. And you can do your, you know, fitness classes here. Now let me leave this. Return to home. Let's go back to dashboard because I want to show you in to settings. Let me close that. So from down here, you can see pricing. Okay. So you add new pricing. This is the description. Plan name, plan price, billing frequency, billing intervals. You can see monthly, yearly, daily for billing frequency, billing intervals every 1 month, every 2 months, every 3 months. So for those of you who are a bit confused, but let me explain in regards to billing frequency and billing intervals in detail. When a trainer sets up a subscription on Unleash, there are two settings: billing frequency and billing intervals. Billing frequency is the unit of time for a subscription, like daily, monthly, or yearly, while billing interval determines how many of those units pass before the subscriber is charged again. For example, if the frequency is monthly and the interval is every 3 months, the subscriber will be billed once every 3 months. This system gives trainers flexibility to see how often they want to receive payments from their subscribers. But the most common one is every month, every 1 month. That's the most common one. So now we look at here messages is where you can send message to a specific user, or you can send broadcast to all of your subscribers. Oops. Yeah. And that's pretty much it. Let's go back to um, yeah, pretty straightforward, right? So let's go back to information page. Well, I think that concludes the whole tour of Unleashed. So I would encourage you guys to play around, see how everything works. Um, And I can tell you, it was a challenge to create this platform. But I'm so glad and excited that we have gone this far, and I'm very proud of my team and the community that has helped us. And for those of you who also want to support us, you can also send your donations here as well. And thank you so much for your time. And if you have any questions, please send a message to at hello@unleashed.com. You click contact, you can see, there you go, hello@unleashed.com. If you have anything to report, if there's anything we can improve on the platform, if there's anything, well, or you just want to say hello for whatever reason, you can. Or let me open my um, camera right here. So yeah, let me see if it's loading. Okay, there you go. Hello again. So yeah, thank you for your time. Thank you for the team developers. You guys did great, and thank you for the beta testers and all of this watching this video. Thank you for your time. That's all from me. Keep in touch. Take care. Stay safe. Live long and prosper.